to give money to headmasters to go to Amasamanjom to buy a ponchinam, to buy chicken agbelema, pizza man, chicken man, cook classical meals for the kids because eating gari is now forbidden in Ghana. It's now forbidden according to the NDC. So they are giving 7 cedis, 50 pesos for breakfast, lunch, and dinner per student to cover. Yes, to cover breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They will be eating a ponchinam. The headmaster will be going to Amasamandu. So have you seen the letter that I've sent you? So that's a directive from the Ministry of Education. And then their students 3 cedis. The voice. People are saying it's a lie. Look, is that a lie? It's a directive. Go on Ministry of Education's page. Is there? Look. Ghanaians.
It's the first year. He's in the first year, and they asked us to pay 400 cedis in addition to whatever they are giving them so that they can get proper meal to eat. Because what the government is giving them will not be enough.
Can you imagine? So, yeah. So the voice. I am upset now. I was happy before. Look, why is it that Ghanaians, I don't know. Why do we vote? What is the essence of us voting? Look, you are saying that the budget, Ghana's budget cannot support feeding of food. The voice, just food for people, for students, just for them to get their share of the national cake. The government can provide it, but they can buy V8. Yes. The budget can support V8. The Ghana's budget can support allowances. The government budget can pay for electricity for ministers, for government appointees. The government budget can support clothing allowance, and the government budget can support ex gratia. And you sit here and you write nonsense to defend Mahama and his Tifri gang. What kind of person are you? What kind of person are you?
Ghanaians, we know the thing.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry to say, let me use this. We are dumb, not we. Those who voted for NDC. You are dumb to the low. You are dumb. This is the time to go on demonstration. Hit the street. You need to organize yourselves. Hit the streets. You demand for your share of the national cake. If they are saying that the budget cannot support food for the students, then you need to demand them to cancel ex gratia, to stop giving them V8, to stop giving them clothing allowances. What is wrong with you Ghanaians? Are you crazy? I'm sorry to say, this is stupidity to the low. This is why the voice, I always hate hard on anybody who supports the NDC, especially Mahama's regime. This is the time to fight. Nanado did this for 8 years. The voice, I went to senior high school in the 90s. We ate gari, even we were paying school fees. They will fry flour and to turn it to brown, and then we will cook it as like granule soup. They roast flour and use it for granule soup for us to eat. Even when we're paying school fees, we ate gari. Exactly, we call it gas. The voice. If you go to Nigeria, when they organize a high table dinner, they use gari. Eba is there. Eba and gari is on the table to serve. When did eating gari become a problem? It's only under the NDC. And we are going to tell them, we are going to give it back to them back to back. And recently we saw students eating gari and palm oil.
For sure, we have been judging them, all of them. And the
Ghanaians,
time,
you need to, if you are sensible, hit the streets. Mahama has been assemblyman before. Mahama has been MP before. He has been a minister before. He's been a vice president before. He's been a president before. Again and again. He has taken S. Gracia back to back, back to back. This is why he told you that you guys have short memory. To the low, to the low, to the low, to the bottom pit. Hit the street, Ghanaians, hit the street. Change your tactics. Change your strategy. Let them know that you are serious this time. Mahama want to have a way to steal. Now they are going to borrow millions of Ghana cedis from treasury bills. You promise the people jobs. If you go and borrow this amount of money from the local financial institutions, how will those financial institutions be able to give money to the young people, to the young entrepreneurs to set up their businesses? The voice, tell me. People don't know that borrowing locally have implications because they don't go to school. They are illiterate.
no. They don't know.
They are illiterate.
They don't know.
Do you know the implications if the government borrows locally?
Locally.
Because you are stupid, you are dumb, you don't read.
Meanwhile, when you were claiming that you are coming to create a women's bank,
Exactly.
what money
Exactly.
Where
Are we going to get the funds from?
funds
How will those banks support SMEs? Because
That's what-
the government has taken the money. Let me recharge. I'm here. Let me